Hello, everybody. I hope that you all are doing well. My name is Cam, and I am here with another Women Empowerment series. So, first of all, I just want to introduce to you Sukhin. Okay, she is based in Atlanta, and then she is also a fashionista. Can you please just tell us a little bit about you because you're not originally from Atlanta?
No, I'm from India. I came to United States in 2015. I got a really cool opportunity to work for the Forest Services. So I worked for them. I was an intern there. And then, there was a job opportunity in North Georgia that I picked afterwards, and I never left. I loved it, and I loved people here, the diversity. What media says about America is not true. America is all about diversity. And everybody I met were wonderful, wonderful, very encouraging. And as a woman, I have learned so much about being independent in United States. Like in India, it's very hard. Back in my country, for a woman of my age, they'll have two kids. We have some taboos that we can't pick certain careers, so by certain age we need to get married and have kids. Here nobody questions you, you're married, divorced, single, nothing. So I love the independence in United States, especially Atlanta.
Yes, I love that. They would not ask you. Okay, they're not going to ask you anything. I want to talk about why you chose to be a realtor because, I mean, just looking at your page, you have so many gifts and talents. Why'd you want to go that direction?
I was tired of 9 to 5 job, and I wanted to have independence in my life. And when COVID hit, I was looking for opportunities where I can have my independence, like I have my own work hours. I'm not working under someone. Plus, I also pursue my entrepreneurship business ideas alongside. So this came during COVID because everybody had to stay home. So I got my license in North Carolina and Georgia. I'm licensed in two states just during COVID. And I've been doing really well. And this has given me a lot of freedom. Have my own hours, do other things. With 9 to 5, you know how it goes. You hardly will have time for other things. So that's what I love about real estate, that you have a lot of independence. You can do as much as work. You can be, working all day long, or you can just work few hours. So I love that about real estate.
At lookweareincluded.com, we don't just promote businesses, creatives, and professionals. We help you get seen. In the last 30 days, one of our accounts reached over 100,000 views with no paid advertising, and most of those views came from non-followers. When you advertise with lookweareincluded.com, you're not just buying space, you're investing in exposure across our website, magazine, and social media channels. Don't wait. Text Media AD to 443-957-1519 today. LookWeAreIncluded.com, where your story matters and your brand gets seen.
And tell us market-wise before we dive into, just your fashion business. What is the market looking like right now? Is it a buyer's market or a seller's?
It is not a seller's market. It's been really slow since last year. We thought, after the elections, it's going to pick up, but it's been slow. So I wouldn't say it's buyer's market either. There are properties, so if it's priced right, it's not selling as it used to be selling 2 years ago. Like you'll have multiple offers. So buyers are very educated nowadays. So they're when we have conversation with buyers, they know what they are looking for. So I would say it's right now neither a seller's market nor buyer's market. Property is gonna sit for at least 1 to 3 months or up to 6 months to sell.
Wow. And for anybody who's looking to purchase a home, can you just tell them what are three things that they need before they purchase a home?
They would need a good credit score. They would need, stable job for sure, so they can pay. They make sure that they're ready to buy, because a lot of people's need to be ready. I would say when it says ready, like they have their own finances saved up at least for 3 months. So if anything comes up, for example, if they lost a job, they have some savings to pay for at least 3 months of payments, because there are a lot of foreclosures happening. A lot of people, the interest rates are very high. So if buyer think that oh, they have a good job, it's time to buy, and they didn't have enough savings for at least 3 to 6 months, and they end up for, the property going to be foreclosed. So they have to be very careful instead of making a quick decision. I think the buyer needs to take their own time to make sure, they can afford it. Plus, they have all their risk management taken care.
I love that. If people wanted to contact you and purchase a home, what's the best way?
They can call me, and I'll share my website link with you. So, and my email. And I have an Instagram page for real estate only. So they can DM me, and I have a Facebook page as well. I do work with a lot of investor buyers all over in Georgia. Like, I will find a lot of off market deals, especially for flipper clients. The best way to contact is call me or text me.
And share your number out there for people who are just listeners.
Yes, my number is 762 500 3139.
Okay, awesome. And now let's dive into your fashion business because let me tell you, her fashion website, you'd be like, and then she was a model and then a former reporter. So all of this ties in together. Talk a little bit about your fashion endeavors.
Fashion is my first love, and the reason I'm behind because I had a lot to put into my language skills. My English wasn't great, so it took me 10 years to improve. Finally, I'm like, I'm ready. I'm ready to be, work on my endeavors. So, real estate has always helped me with finance. My financial stability comes from real estate, so I'm gonna keep investing, keep helping clients. But my first love is fashion. What I have been finding in the United States, like fashion, colors, I'm sure where is your background? Are you born in the United States? If you
Yeah,
don't
I'm
mind
born in the
asking.
United States, born in Atlanta, actually.
Atlanta. Okay. I want to empower women since I'm from have a business background, real estate. What I've been seeing, women in United States miss colors. Mostly they wear blazers or suits in gray or black or navy blue. I want to add color. So my thing is bringing suits or workwear, but in colors. Because colors makes us happy. So I feel a lot of colors, patterns, or embroidery missing in the. So for me, I get ready every day, and I look the best. I'm looking into my yellow shirt, like it's rare to find. So I always find these rare colors. I would have neon blazers, neon pink colors. It makes me feel so empowered, colors. And if you dress up nicely at work, you feel confident. You're wearing your confidence. So I want women to wear their confidence, and it comes from wearing nice outfits every day. Black, blue, or gray are boring. My strategy is to come up with this fashion trend where we're empowering work wear, which is missing. I don't see a lot of brands in the United States have suits that are bringing color and happiness and empowerment. That's what my brand would be focusing on.
Wow. So you really dress business women, which I love because, we see the Instagram reels on TikTok. So, okay, this is what you wear to go out to brunch. Now, this is what you wear when you go on a date. This is what you wear if you're just going out with friends. Let me ask you this. When you are dressing, right, what are some key things that a woman should always have in their closet?
A lip gloss, I would say the eyeliner, and I also, I think, I'm from India, so I love having the kajal. We call kajal in underline, lip gloss, eyeliner, and I would say have a nice sunscreen because as a realtor or as a businesswoman, you go out meet clients a lot, so having a good sunscreen would be great for you. That's most important three things to have in your purse.
Now, what should they have in a closet?
The closet, I always keep a lot of blazers and shirts and pants. What I hate, ironing them, so I get them dry cleaned, so they're ready to be weird, whenever, because you can get calls at any time. So you make sure it's they're ironed before, so you're not last minute thing. I have a lot of shirts, pants, and a lot of blazers, and oh, I have a lot of colors. I can show you my closet. It's full of colors.
Listen, definitely send us a photo because, everybody's in that era of, okay, I'm seeing all these trends. What should I actually buy? And then let me ask you this. Should a woman carry like a full bag or do you recommend a clutch?
Full bag.
Full bag? Why?
Full bag because I'll keep my notebook in there, making notes. So clutch wouldn't fit my notebook. I keep a big notebook. Plus, sometimes I also fit in my laptop, which is not really big, but it fit in. So I keep medium-sized bag clutches. Works with parties. When you don't have my phones go there, a lot of pens. So I carry a lot of stuff, especially when I need it, and also some my paperwork that clients can sign if I need it. So clutch would be very small.
Wow. I just want to say thank you very much. I love what you're doing in Atlanta. When there is a meetup, you're definitely going to be invited, okay? Because
Yes,
you are changing lives, you are breaking barriers, culture barriers, for you, and then also you're teaching women how to dress, which is so important. If you want to leave our audience, what is one thing that they should know about you?
that live your dreams and just go for it. Don't just dream at night. Just live your dream. Go ahead and start it. Don't think about what other things. It's all in your mind. I think for me, I always motivate others. So if you want to describe me, it's the motivation that I bring to others through my outfits or through my personality.
That is amazing. Well, thank you very much. And make sure you look at her information below. She's an Atlanta realtor, and then she also does one-on-ones when it comes to her fashion. So if you ever say, hey, I'm going out or I need some help, you can book a one-on-one consultation with her. So thank you very much, and we'll talk to you soon.
Thank you.